Again, we're talking about over here pasul tzitzit or talit. So the halakha is again, if your string rips and there's a shi'ur of kedei aniva, which is approximately 4 centimeters, in such a case, we said as long as it's not that many strings, it's only 1 or 2 strings, depending on where they are, then it is definitely kasher. Now, where does the kedei aniva, which is the 4 centimeters, have to be? There's a mahloket between Rashi and the Ri. Rashi holds the actual kedei aniva has to be on the actual strings after all the knots. So it has to be after the knots, a shi'ur of kedei aniva. However, the Ri holds that even if you have kedei shi'ur prior to the knots, during where the knots are, in such a case also it's kasher. So now we come out, it's a mahloket, the gabeh din of a person's talet ripped. But it ripped all the way down to the bottom, exactly to where the knots are. In such a case, you have Rashi, who's pasul such a thing, and you have the Ri, who's machshi such a talit. Again, could you rely on the Ri? So the answer is, if you don't have any other talit, you come to a shul, all they have is this talit that's ripped. Literally, the string is ripped all the way down to the bottom to where the knots are. In such a case, you have what to rely on with the Ri, and therefore, you can make a biracha and rely on that talit. Again, this is all b'shat hadachak, where you have no other talit. However, if you have another talit, it's always best to get another one, to get a different talit. Also, this halakha that we say that if it rips, it's still kasher, that's only if it rips on the bottom. However, if it rips all the way up on the top, where the first 2 knots are made, in such a case, even if it's 1 string, it already becomes pasul and it's no good. You can't use such a talit. Once the strings rip on the top part of the talit, closer to the corner, in such a case, even if it's 1 string, then we automatically pasul such a tzitzit, such a talit, and you can't make a biracha, not even b'shat hadachak. You can't rely on such a talit whatsoever, according to halakha.